Hello, Whittemore community. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, I would like to share with you how to draw the cartoon character Fred Flintstone. When I was younger in elementary school, one of the things I loved to do to pass the time was to draw cartoon characters. And the one character that I would draw all the time was Fred Flintstone. So today, I want to share with you how to draw Fred. So first thing you will need, grab yourself a pencil, hopefully a pencil with a good eraser. We will probably be making mistakes, but we will maintain a growth mindset where it's okay to make mistakes. We're going to have fun as we try to draw Fred and learn how to draw Fred. So I am unfortunately not going to use a pencil because the pencil doesn't show up on the paper. So I'm going to use a Sharpie and try to do the best I can as well. So the first step in drawing Fred is to draw his nose. So for his nose, you want to draw a straight line and then a semicircle, half oval underneath that straight line. Okay, once you have that, we're going to work on the creases of his mouth, and that's just curving down on one side and then curving down on the other. So now we have the nose and the creases in his mouth. The next step is to draw his eyes, and these are going to be two ovals, and we're going to place those ovals above his nose, just like that. And then we'll give him some pupils. So down below those ovals, we can just fill in circles for his eyes. All right, once we've done that, we're going to put a little creases, or again, kind of curves underneath his eyes. And now here comes the hardest step, and that's going to be his mouth. And so directly under his nose, we want to curve down, back across, and down again to kind of give his mouth an opening there. Okay, once we do that, we're going to work on the sides of his head. So we want to come to the right, and we're going to curve down to about his eyes, and then kind of curve back out again. And the same thing on the other side. Once we do that, we're going to work on his hair. So first step is to draw a curve and a line, and then you want to go straight across the forehead. And then we're going to curve up to meet it, back, almost like, I guess, like a beak. Then we have two stray hairs coming out of the top of his head. We need to get his eyebrows now, so we kind of just bushy eyebrows for Fred. Okay, so now we have most of his head finished. Just put kind of curves in for his ears. Okay, so now we're going to work on the rest of his body, his lower body, and Fred wears a tie and a shirt. So we're going to do like a V right beneath for his neck area there. And this is where we do the tie. So we're going to kind of curve and down, do a little curve, down, and then draw a circle in the center, the top part of his tie. And now we need to do tie part, which is down, circle, down, and back up again. Okay, once we have that, we're going to work on his body, the side of his body. So we're going to come, and Fred has a little bit of a curve as we draw his body. And then it comes together with triangles as we go forward there. All right, so now we need to get arms on either side of his body. And so again, it's just like another little curve down. And we'll put 1, 2, 3 fingers. Why 3 fingers? I don't know. That's just traditionally how I have drawn Fred, and we'll put him down to the side. 1, 2, 3 fingers on that side as well. Okay. On his shirt, he has triangles, so just put some triangles. You can randomly place them around his body. That's 4, maybe 5, and maybe another one there. 6. All right, so now we have his head and we have his body. We're going to work on the legs. So kind of going down the center, straight line down the center. And then another kind of curve down for his leg. And then we're going to draw a line out for his feet. We're going to start working on his feet and get his big toe. And then come back around. Do the other, same thing to the other side. Curve around and back. Give him a little toenail. Look to there. And voila! There's our Fred Flintstone. Now, if you have colored pencils or markers available, we can start coloring in Fred. His shirt is an orange, so you could fill in the orange there. His tie is green, so we can start putting in some green there. His hair is black, and the triangles in his body is black. And once you have that all filled in, it would look like this. Fred Flintstone, and one of his sayings was "Yabba dabba doo." And there is our Fred Flintstone. So I hope you had fun watching this video, trying to do Fred. Be happy and healthy, Whittemore community. Thank you very much.